Here's what to do when your ex starts asking you if you're dating other people or where you went the other night. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And if your ex is asking you, hey, what'd you do the other night? Or, hey, are you dating somebody? Why'd you turn off your location? Blah, blah, blah. You cannot tell them that you're not dating other people. You can't say that you're sitting around in your house twiddling your thumbs. If your ex thinks that you're sitting there nicely in the corner, doing nothing, playing solitaire every Friday night, they have no sense of urgency in coming back around, worrying about losing you. So you can't tell your ex that you're doing nothing. But at the same time, you can't tell them exactly what you're doing either. For example, if you're trying to make your ex jealous and they're like, hey, are you seeing someone? You're like, yes, the other night I went out on a date. Okay. You're conceding the fact that they get to ask you these kind of questions. Okay. They are not in a relationship with you. They don't get access to your diary. So you don't answer questions like that. So if you can't say you're not dating anybody and you can't say what you're actually doing, and this doesn't matter if you're actually dating anyone or not, but if you can't say either one, what do you actually do? Well, in a case like this, you need to answer playfully vague. In other words, they say, hey, are you seeing anybody right now? You're like, yeah, actually, when I left the house today, I probably saw damn near 75 people on the road, like on the way to the grocery store. Now they're going to get mad. They're going to be like, you know what I'm talking about? Are you dating someone or not? And you're going to answer playfully vague again, or you're going to answer sarcastically. You're like, yeah, you remember Becky down the street? She's like 700 pounds. Yeah, that's my new girlfriend. That's the competition. What do you think about that? If they don't get the clue that they're not supposed to be asking you these kind of questions by you answering playfully vague or sarcastically, you're going to really lay it on thick by the third time they ask. So they're like, well, I just don't understand why you're, not telling me what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. You're like, I'll tell you what, listen, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to grab you my diary. I'm going to get you my social security card, my blood type, mom's blood type. And you just give me a laundry list of all the information that you need. I'm going to go in, round it up, and we'll hire a PI to like double check it all, and we'll just get it right over to you in a crate. See what I mean? So you're offering up resistance, and you're doing it initially to kind of make them laugh a little bit. You're being playfully vague, and if they keep going, you're punishing them with sarcasm because they don't get to ask you those kind of questions. Now, ultimately, what we want is for your ex to be in anxiety about you in relation to other people, okay? You're not going to sit around waiting for them forever. At some point, maybe not now, at some point you will consider moving on. And when that happens, they're lucky to have a chance with you right now in the sense that, maybe you're making them feel like you're moving on, but you're still open to dating them. Now, if you want some help getting your ex back, look into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and I'm going to hear your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.